Tashle Rinchen Dolma Taring Lhakar la ni pui giant cordly deshigevi anu ta damsala la nime kashu mashimare nisums jalanga canada tulore ta nga uzugevni pege this gevni shit tsamutake gevtung mundura ani gondanga inji gevnatta tak jora. So yeah, today I'm going to be just talking a little bit about my experiences in learning Tibetan, going to Benzakong for classes, and maybe a little bit also about my experience here in Dharamsala. I feel like, you know, the last a couple of weeks, it's been really interesting for myself because I've never actually taken formal Tibetan schooling, and so going to the Benzakong, I was quite nervous at first, and also there's a little bit of shame associated with it because like I foresaw everyone asking me why I was learning Tibetan when I am Tibetan and what was wrong with me and things like that. So when I first went to class, I went to the beginner's class where they teach you the alphabets, the katakana's, and soon I realized I was probably not fit for that class. I knew a little bit more, so they put me in the intermediate classes. So currently I take intermediate classes, the grammar class and then later on the speaking class. And both of them have been really good for me in terms of specifically for reading Tibetan. It's helped me read a lot faster, it's helped me recognize words a little bit more, and we get vocabulary every single day. And also the purpose of me also coming here was to learn more Shesa, and so I've been given more Shesa words to use. There's one other Tibetan in the class, and he's a Kusho from Nepal, and so we're like the two Tibetans in the class. It's quite fun, and it's a really good pacing, and the teacher's extremely supportive, and the workload is not very hard, and it just involves us doing. In the grammar class, she teaches us how to make like structured sentences and like about our tenses and things like that, and new words. And then in the speaking class, they do dialogues where it'll be like a story about Dashi and his mom going to the market or something, and so I'd play Dashi or his mom, and then we just do, you know, like a dialogue, and then ask each other questions afterwards with the new words we've learned. The homework that we're given is not too difficult, but it's new for me because I've never had Tibetan homework, and I've never had to make sentences and also specifically use Shesa in my sentences, so that's been sort of a bit of a challenge, but really fun as well. So I'm sad to go, but I'm really happy that I have had this chance to learn, and also to be able to have bought all the books, so I know what level I'm at, and to just, you know, start from there. So from the books that I bought, from like the worksheets and the homework that I've been given, I will most definitely continue just self-teaching and making sure that I keep up with the Tibetan language, exercise books and things like that, and just speaking Tibetan a lot more often. I'm sorry I'm not doing it right now, but you know, I hope that one day soon I'll be able to articulate myself better in Tibetan and not in English, because that's what I most definitely want for myself.